And we're live. I wasn't quite ready, but we're live. Sometimes you don't get to choose when you're ready. We're live. I don't know why it's not. Come on, computer. There you go. Why didn't you show me? I don't know where we're live from, though. Where are we live from? Oh, no. I don't know where we're live from. Oh, yes. We're live from the End of the Broken Tour as requested by Watch. This is the 13th show of the Long Way Around the Moon Tour. Let me see who's here. I see Craftex here, Sowo's here, Roberticus Prime is a Goath TV, Goath Games TV, Tubi's here, Super Millie 14, Mr. Robert, Enigma, Dom, Bruco's Brother Bodo, Agra, Super Mutant, Otto, Super Ultra Happy, Tinkerbell 95. Welcome everybody. So yes, I'm starting 2 hours late. This is a stressful day, sort of stressful weekend. I didn't even get 15% through what I wanted to accomplish. And there's a bunch of people I owe replies to. I have not had time to reply to a bunch of people. So if you're one of those people I have not replied to, I apologize. I will. I'm spread so thin you can see right through me right now. It's good to see you guys though. You always make me feel better. Even when I'm real stressed, I see you guys and I feel a lot better. I hope, did you guys anyone have a nice fun weekend? Let's see. We had some cheers right off the bat from Bruco's. Hope you got some rest this weekend. I did not, but thank you. Thank you for the wishes. Maybe next weekend. And Fool says, did you get sleep? No. Maybe next weekend. Thank you. We got a 4-month sub from Otto. Thank you for that 4-month sub. Thank you for that. I mean, it was good to not have to stream though for 2 days. That was good. But I had so much to do. Let's see. We have some new follows. Journeller, Massage, Killer, 1436, and Void Cision. Thank you for those follows. I think it's like I'm trying to think of an analogy. Trying to think of a good analogy. If you've ever, I don't know, maybe it's a little like a marathon, I guess. I'm in a marathon, and metaphorically speaking, and I think sometimes when you are so worn out, if you stop, it'll be worse than if you keep going, because you just want to get to the finish line, and that's where I'm at. I'm trying to get to the finish line. Well, it's not trying. I need to. I need to. But it was, I'm feeling better now that I saw it. I was working on a project that all these other things were dependent on, and I didn't finish it, and that always is a little frustrating. But it happens, Let's see. Baby War says, can I ask you an audio related question? You certainly can. I don't know if I'll have a good answer, but you can certainly ask. What's the question? Let me zero out. Let's see. Why is this not? What am I waiting for? I did, just so you guys aren't worried, I did not work nonstop this weekend. I took a 2-hour break last night. And I watched, I forget the name of it. What was it called? I actually took a break last night, and it was a movie on Amazon, sort of a mockumentary. It was called What We Do in the Shadows. It featured Jermaine Clement, who's one of the guys from what's it called? Flight of the Conchords. It's sort of a mockumentary there, or reality, behind the scenes thing, where they're filming these four vampires that live together in a flat in New Zealand. And I really like Jermaine Clement. I find him endlessly amusing. Anyway, I watched that last night, and it was pretty fun. I was I was pretty stressed, and it was a nice break from the stress. If you like Flight of the Conchords style humor, I would check out that show. Live, we've seen it, yeah. Let's see, what are we doing? Oh yeah, we some new follows. Dingo Ate My Meme and Shadow Kid Gaming. Thank you for those. Did I not say those yet? Let's look at these milestones. What do we have? First request ever from SuperUltraHappy. Thank you. Thanks for that first request ever. Welcome. A drum loop and a drum fill. What else do we have? Let's see. It's Otto's 5th drum kit and Bill's 10th request. Humble DF says, what was the name of the show again? It was What We Do in the Shadows. It's on if you have Amazon Prime, it's on there. I'm sure you could find it other ways as well. SuperUltraHappy is new name for Super Ultra Mega Epic Uber. Oh, right. I want to cheer from Diaros. Thank you, Diaros. I mean, a donation. Thank you so much. Why is that? Did that? Why is that? I don't. Hold on. I want to check something. Okay. I am sure. Yeah. Okay, so that doesn't make any sense. Well, let's see. Baby says, I've got analog labs synth and I have it mapped to my keyboard knobs. I just want to know, I've got a template that creates 5 analog labs. Is it possible to show me on my keyboard somehow so I can tweak? Yeah, I don't know, Baby Lord. I feel like in general the answer is yes, something is possible. But I've never used either of those things, analog labs or the complete control. But my bet is that yes, you can. I don't know how though. But I'm sure whatever you want to do, there's some way to do it. I know that's not a good answer, but maybe someone else in chat is familiar with that. Let's see. Let's bring our tracks in. you go at the game, says, do you own a 303? No. I mean, if you're asking, can you switch mapping on a keyboard so that let's say these knobs, like these knobs right in front of me, control one VST, and then when I switch something on my keyboard, the knobs control a different VST. I would say yes. I mean, I feel like on Logic I've done something like that. There we go. I mean, because usually with VST you can assign MIDI controls of different parts of the VST, right? And so when you make those mappings, you just set them to different channels, and then you change your channel on your MIDI keyboard, so that if you want to control VST1, you're on, MIDI channel 1, and then you change to MIDI channel 2 and you control VST2. You could probably do something like that. I feel like I've done things like that before. Okay, let's do our beats. Whoops. Let's do our beats. And here's SuperUltraHappy. Lots of notes here. Lots of notes here. Let's see. Oh wait, we do our melody first. I'm way ahead of myself. Let's see. Our melody is for... This is a custom... this looks like a custom... This is from Solo. ETC Baby Goat. E. Lydian. Okay, let's generate this melody. So I'm going to use those sequence of notes at some point during this next improvisation. And our kit is the... Hey, Hamus TV. We got the hip hop slide kit, and this comes from Otto. And our first beat is, here it is, SuperUltraHappy. This could be intense. Let's see. Whoops. I keep meaning to, on some of these kits that have claps instead of snares, changing it so that it does the snare instead, because it's a little wacky to have beats with this many claps, but since the generator already did it, let's go with it. But I want some stability to start me off today. And let's put a kick on 1 too. That can be louder. There it is. We got our first beat. Nice. Next up, we got Smoky Juice. Here's Smoky Juice Raw from our generator. Nice. Okay. Let's put a snare here. Lots of kicks there. Let's, well, that's fine. Here's Smokey Juice's beat. Nice. Hey, we got our beats. So check out these sounds. Sub bass from Mr. Robert. We got baritone sax from Crazy Cakes TC. Cello's tremolo from Divine Visitor. Enigma's giving us Moog Pulse. Mr. Zanu's giving us Chopper Synth. Chris Raw is giving us Perk Chord. Okay, you guys choose which sound starts the improv. Okay, let's end this poll. What has chat chosen? And it's SuperUltraHappy's drum beat. Nice. Okay, let's do this. Here we go. Time to etceterate. Every live show is what we call the venue, and the venue is basically the name of the show. It's also the name of the live album we release for each show. So if you want to help us name the venue, it's really easy to do. Just type _venue with your idea. You can get pretty literal like venue, the boatyards, or more abstract like boatless in a world of water. Once we get a bunch of these ideas together, I pick 5 of them, and then you guys vote and pick your favorite before each show, and then that becomes the name of the show. So it's really easy, and I look forward to your creative venue ideas. Hey, I'm the Etcetera kid, and I'm walking with a selfie stick looking like a fool, hoping I don't trip. Also, I can tell all the new folks in chat, first off, welcome. This show can seem a little complicated at first, but if you stick around, you'll figure it out really fast. The easiest way to get involved right away is to type !drums in chat, and then I'll turn you into a rhythm on one of our upcoming songs. And there's many other things you can request. You can help name the songs we create on this show. You can help write the script of our channel's bot. We do fun community things on Discord. So there's so many ways to participate. Welcome. Welcome to the Etcetera. Okay, outtake. Welcome to the Etcetera. There we go. If you've been enjoying the music today, we actually release every live show as a live album on Bandcamp. None of the talk, just the music. There's liner notes with credits for everyone who made requests on the songs or named one of the songs. You can pre-order it at any point during the show. Or if you feel like you might want a lot of the shows we're doing, you can become a Bandcamp sub. And as a Bandcamp sub, you can download every new album we release, which at this point is about this many albums a month or more. Not only that, as an added bonus, you can download a certain number of albums from the archives. So let me know if you have any questions about how it works, and know that this is one of the best ways to support what we're doing here. Whoops. Why is it not working? Am I live? Nothing is working. No? Okay. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Okay. No. Thanks for those Galaxy titles. The Incredible Pulse from Hamus TV. Goliath Games TV gave us Intergalactic Space Cabbages of Doom. Super Mutant gave us Evolutionary Two-Step Smoke Alarm from Mr. Robert Fine and A Green Dream from Dom, and Earth is My Spaceship from Vil. And we had a cheer from Brother Boat, Dad Vocals. Thank you, Brother Boat. Let's see, you guys requested some voice. Oh, one thing that is changed that probably doesn't work, but it's changed. I have it set up that you no longer automatically get a download code when you do a donation. However, donations now do the same thing as cheers, where you can amass some credits, unlock credits. So you can use unlock to unlock a download. You can include hashtag download with your donation message and you will get the download code. You can also give download codes, ! Give, hashtag download. Again, this might not all work, but I did add it. I did test it once or twice. It might work. The way things are going for me this weekend, though, I don't know. So the advantage of this is that actually, if you do a big donation, you actually could theoretically, you could give away a lot of download codes. The way it was before, you just got one no matter what, and it went to you. So if you want to give someone a download code with your donation, you should be able to do it now. Oh yeah, so Diaros, so you gave a donation. So if you want the download, in theory, if you do ! Unlock hashtag you should have Diaros should have an amount. Well, clearly it's not working because Diaros did a donation. Diaros should see a credit there. Unless Diaro's already... It gave it to you automatically? Oh, I mean, why did it give it to you automatically? It wasn't supposed to. Oh, what? Did I not take that part off? Bot, thanks. Well, I guess for the time being, since Diaro should have a credit, I guess it's gonna work the way it used to. I don't know why. I swore I. Well, I don't have time to figure it out now, so let me shout out some more titles. We had Ensemble of Dreams from Enigma, Karmic Aftermath, Mistress of Noodles. Lost in Museum from Lively, One Delicious Chimichanga from BFF Servo, Kalpus Maximus Center of Creativity, SuperUltraHappy, 13 Hour, The Telegraphers Ascend. Nice. But the idea is going to be that, like with Cheers, when you make a donation, you'll be able to choose a variety of things you can unlock. So if you're already a Bandcamp sub, you don't need an unlock. Right? You don't need a download. You're already a Bandcamp sub. So there'll be other things to unlock. And I was supposed to have those already for today. Not even close. So frustrating. We have my BFF Servo is now Servo. You got it. Hopefully by tomorrow I have it figured out why it didn't work. Actually, I want to check something. Did I miss some, Wait, so why did those not... Okay. Huh. Okay, let's see. Did I check these first? Okay, let's see. What is chat chosen? What is chat chosen? Chat is chosen. And it's Bill. Earth is my spaceship. Nice. Thanks everyone for your titles. That track. Is this... I think it's the first or second title. Let's see. Okay, it's Zero Out. Zero Out. There we go. Second title. Okay, second. Nice. Let's see. This track's going to feature this next track, the first request ever from, if it ever loads, is a drum loop for Burt Macklin and a drum fill and a drum loop for Super Millie 14. Nice. Congrats on those first requests ever, and it's first request to type. CraftX first BPM and Tinkerbell 95's first drum fill. Nice. Okay, why is that not? Initialize. There we go. Oh, thanks, Ice Dragon. Ice Dragon says, Ice Dragon 968 says, I enjoyed the stream so much the other night from Meathead Raid. I came back. Yeah, it's good to have you back. Okay, let's. Yeah, do we have a donation goal today? I guess we do. Ordinarily, I have a reasonable amount of patience when it comes to debugging stuff, but when I'm so behind and overwhelmed, I do get a little frustrated when things take much longer than I expect. Okay, let's see. Our donation goal today, it will unlock, if we hit it, we're going to unlock this new sound. Whoops. Oh, that's not it. I was unlocking the right thing. There it is. Here's our sound. Here's our sound. Oh, and Bill just gifted a sub to Ice Dragon 1968. This is Bill's 5th gifted sub, and Brother Bo just gifted a sub to Miku, 81st gifted sub. Thank you for those gifted subs. Okay, our sound, here it is. Let's check it out. It's got a huge sweep to it, does it? A huge sweep. Huge sweep. Okay, let's see. Let's do our melody. Our melody is for, who's it for? Noodle. Mistress of Noodle. Mistress of Noodles. We are in B Ionian. Let's generate this melody. Whoops. What do we? Oh yeah. That is nice. So I'll use those sequence notes at some point during this next track. Our drum kit is, what is our drum kit? Oh, and you know, we already had a donation today, so I should I forgot. I need to update that amount. Because we should be at 15. 07. That should be good. Oh, and what else? Something else just happened. What else just happened? Donation from Goliath Games. Goliath Games says, "Cool man, it's nice to chill at 2 in the morning before bed. So cheers." Oh, thank you, thank you. Oh, and then there was another one from Allegra. So our number, I need to fix our number again. And Apathetic Wombats. Wombats here with a gifted sub to SuperUltraHappy. This is their second gifted sub. Thank you. Thanks for all those gifted subs. There, that should be working now. What are we doing? Oh yeah, our kit. Breaks remix from Bravely Vuvuzela. Good to see you back, Bravely Vuvuzela. Let's see. Let's do these beats. Are they ready? Yeah, they're ready. Here's our first piece for our friend Super Millie 14. Here's Super Millie 14. Raw from our generator. Man, intensity. Maybe I just have it really loud. I still have my volume on. I was like, man. Let's do that. Here it is. Here's let's put that right there. Here's Super Millie's beat. Ah, sweet. There's our first beat. Thank you, Super Millie. Next up is Burt Macklin. Here's Burt Macklin Raw. Man, I think, I think that we're going to leave this raw except for a few things with the, a few velocity things. But other than that, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. Totally. Yeah. There it is. We got it. Nice beats. Let's check out these sounds. First up, we got the 80s FM bass attack from Diros. From Mr. Robert, we got the classical ensemble. From Allegra, we got Allegra's Dissonant Bells. Oh, actually, let me check. Now I want to check something. That is. Yeah, that's not working. Why is it not working? Why is that not working? Okay, sounds. Let's see. We got Allegra's Dissonant Bells. Whoops. From Weird Drake, we got Ice Mallets. From Otto, we got the Smooth 5th Morph Mod Wheel. And Wombat with the sound that Wombat unlocked on Friday. It's Zenith Static. Okay, you guys choose which sound starts the improv. Oh, welcome, Onzar Wadham. What was it, Wadabum? Onzar Wadabum. And a new follow from Chase. Whoops. Yeah, I'll skip that one. Okay, men in the poll. Oh, here it says I didn't get a download code because I didn't put my full username. Yeah, so that's one of the things we're gonna. That's one of the things I wanted to fix. Oh, and you did another donation. Oh, thank you, Allegra. Thank you so much. Wow, thank you, Allegra. And it's Zenith Static. Yeah, and I think I'm going to add something so that when people forget to put their full username, there'll be a way for mods to basically transfer the credit so that you can do unlocks if you forget. That might not be it for a little while, though. Okay, let's do it. Here we go. It's time. It is time to etceterate. Here we go. You might have noticed that our bot, To Be or Not to Bot, is one of the chattier bots on Twitch. And part of that is because you guys can help write what it says. The easiest way to get started is to create a greet me message. And a greet me message is a message that our bot will say to you specifically when you type your first message of the day each show. And you can have multiple greet me messages, and our bot will use a different one, or we'll pick a random one each show. So if you want to do that, type !greet me, one word, with your message. And that's on the beginning. We call this bot talk. It gets pretty sophisticated. There's variables and options and multi-part messages, many different categories, vote durings, randoms. But this is the best way to get started, and it's just another way you get to share your creativity with our community. Hi, if you came in during the music and this is your first time watching, welcome. I'm the Etcetera kid. What you just heard was improvised music, meaning I was making it up from scratch as I went along. But I got a ton of help from chat. Chat shows the sounds I was using, the speed of the music, the drum beats and drum fills were generated from people's usernames. So if you want to get involved, the easiest way to do that right away is type !drums in chat for a chance to be a drum fill or a drum loop in one of the upcoming songs we do. But that's only the beginning. There are many different musical things you can request, but you don't need any musical experience to participate. There are many ways to share your creativity. You can help name all the songs we do on the show. You can help write the script of our channel's bot. We do fun community projects on Discord. So it might seem a little overwhelming, I know, but if you stick around, take a leap of faith, you'll have everything figured out super fast. So welcome again, and I look forward to meeting you in chat.
Supporting charitable causes is very important to me, and it's something we do together as a community. I donate 10% of all donations and $1 for every 1,000 bits cheered. But you guys in chat get to actually help choose which charities we're going to support. Each month, you guys recommend different ones, then we pick 4 or 5, and then you can individually choose which of those charities your contributions are going to support. So thank you so much for your suggestions, and thank you for your support.
And we're back. Let's see. Thanks for those calps. That one was a wacky one, wasn't it? I had a lot of dissonance going on in there. I guess I was just feeling some dissonance. Just feeling it. We got some. Let's see our titles from Anzar Wadabun. Anzar Wadabun. We have Clear Salt Crystals. Nuridubi gave us Flow of the Shadow. Super Millie 14 gave us Magisterial Dissonance. SuperUltraHappy gave us Green Synthwave Odyssey. Wolf Trask gave us Skipping Through the Cosmos, and Wombat Gray Morals. And we had some cheers. A cheer from Divine Visitor, thank you. And Brother Boat, that Trumpet. Thank you for that. Thank you for those cheers. We got a bunch of say my names. I don't think I can do them all, but I'll read a few of them. Dom became Red Dom, became Blue Dom, became Yellow Dom, became Green Dom, and then back to Dom. SuperUltraHappy became Legendary Garden of the Eternal Sky, and then SuperUlt. And Servo became Lord Servius Void, Cybermancer of the Blade Sky. Let's see, we got some first-time requesters in this next track. A bunch of first-time requesters. Nice. Okay. Okay, end of this poll. What's chat chosen? And it's a three-way tie. A three-way tie. Let's see. Let's break this tie, and it is. Let's see. It's Green Synthwave Odyssey. SuperUlt. SuperUlt has named it. Nice. First title. Let's see. Nice title there. Let's see. Let's see. We got some requests. This next track is going to feature the first request ever from Goji Raradz, Lady Bolt, Lileli, Moonhouse AV Department, and Anzar Wadabum. First request ever. It's also going to feature the first drum fill from Kraftdeck and Burt Macklin. And it is Lord Servius, Void Cybermaster of the Blade Skies 5th mode and 50th request, and it's Wolf Track's 5th song. It looks like we got follows. That if you're wondering why you're part of this song, if you're a new follower, you automatically get a request in. So Lileli, Anzar, Wadabun, Moonhouse AV Department, Gojirads, Lady Bolt, all new followers. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. So if you're joining, trying to figure out what's going on, all the music I do in the show is improvised. I make it up from scratch, and I use all these different musical elements you guys give me in chat. Okay, we have our donation goal today. If we hit it, we will unlock this new sound. It's never been used on the show before. It'll be available for everybody to request. Let's check it out. Oh, good night, Super Millie. A little sloppy playing right there, but it gives you an idea. It's a cool sound. It's a cool sound right there. And whoever's our top patron, if we unlock it today, we'll get to name it. Hey, we'll get to name it. Meathead Militia. Meathead Militia. Let's see. Okay. Let's do our melody. Bravey Bolt Sir Robin is now Sir Robin. That's a lot easier. That's good. Let's see. Let's make this melody. This is a melody. We're in DAON. We're gonna make a melody for a Moonhouse AV Department. Here it is. Here it is, raw from our drum. Our melody generator. Here it is. So I'm gonna use those sequence of notes at some point during this next improv. Our kit is the Dub Smash. Let's see. First beat is for Onzar Waterbun. Here it is. Onzar Waterbun. Is that a kick on one? Let's ghost these. Ghost that a bit, ghost that, kick a watt. I put a snare up 4, and that should, and out there, that should be, here it is, here's the beat. And I want these snares down a lot. There it is, nice. There's our first beat. Next up, we have a beat for Lileli. Here's Lileli. Nice. Okay, let's ghost these. Let's put a snare there. And here it is, Lowy's beat. Oh, those kick drums are gonna be. You know, let's put a kick right here. And let's ghost that snare. Okay, nice. We got our beats. Let's check out our sounds. Liverpool bass from Clarity. I see lots of honor. What just happened? We got 2 big donations. From Enigma, writes, "We need this epic sound. Happy to donate. Thank you, Enigma," and a cheer from Mr. Robert. Our donations, they're both donations. Thank you so much, Enigma and Mr. Robert. Thank you, guys. We're getting closer. Man, we're making quick work of this today. Here's Liverpool. Thank you, guys. We got 80s pop organ from Reginald, Delaware. We got bassist Tremolo from 13th Nile. We got Sci-Fi Mystery from Lively. We got Galactic Wares from Wolf Tracks. And from Bird 5, Gears and Springs. This has never been requested before, this sound. How has that never been, with such a good name, Gears and Springs? How has that never been requested before? Okay, you guys choose which sound starts the improv. There was actually, I was notified that there were a bunch of sounds that didn't have demos, and I checked and they were not supposed to be up there. I'm surprised no one ever requested them. They took a gamble and just requested them because they were sort of cinematic types things. They weren't, they're called textures. They're not really chordal. I mean, they're not pitched. It's like the sound of a spaceship or something, or a sound of rain, things like that. Anyway, I took them down. you guys missed your. I mean, they're not easy to use in a musical sense. That's why I took them down. But they could have been requested, because if they're on the webpage, it means The bot will process them. I feel like they've been up forever. They should not have been. I feel like they've probably been there for 2 years, and they never should have been there in the first place. We got a new follow from Vela. Dawes' request. Well, there's only 2 texture sounds left, and they're both sounds that were unlocked, right? The people unlocked. They're not textures. I don't know why they were classified that way. I basically used the categorization that's used in the synthesizers themselves. I didn't personally choose those categorizations, so I would not have, the 2 that are there, I would not have called textures. One of them sort of, but, okay, let's end this poll. What's chat chosen? And it's gears and springs, overwhelmingly. It's overwhelmingly gears and springs. Okay, let's do it. It's got sort of a steampunk kind of thing to it. Okay, here we go. Time to etceterate. Time to etceterate. Here we go. Every week on our Discord, we create a new mixtape, and this week's theme you'll see below. So if you can think of a song to be perfect on this mixtape, go to our Discord channel, listen to this, paste in the URL, be sure to include hashtag mixtape on the same line. Because people post a lot of different things on that channel. We need to know which ones are for the mixtape and which ones are just being shared. Be sure it needs to be a YouTube video. It does not need to be a music video, but it does need to be on YouTube. Once we get all the suggestions, we'll put them in order. We'll create a playlist, and then we'll post it on Twitter and Discord. So it's a great way to share some music that you love with our community. Hi, if this is your first time watching, you came in during the music, welcome, I'm the Etcetera kid. What you are listening to is a live musical improvisation, meaning I was making up the music from scratch as I went along, but I got a ton of help from chat. Chat gave me the sounds to use, the speed of the music. I turned people's names into the drum rhythms that powered the song. So if you want to get involved, the easiest way to do that is to type !drums in chat for a chance to be a drum rhythm on one of the upcoming songs. But that's only the beginning. There are many different ways to participate and share your creativity. You guys get to name all the songs we created on the show. You guys can help write the script of our channel's bot. We do fun community projects on our Discord. So there's a lot going on. It might seem a little overwhelming at first, but if you stick around, you have everything figured out super fast. So welcome to the Etcetera. Thanks for hanging out with us. Just watching the show is one of the best ways you can support what we're doing here. So thank you. If you have the desire or the means to do more, it is not expected, but it is very much appreciated. This is one of the most expensive shows to produce on Twitch by a solo streamer, so we depend on your direct support to keep it going. If you'd like to make a gift to the channel, there's a donate button in the panels below where you can use major credit card or cryptocurrency or PayPal. So thank you so much for being a part of this, and thanks for your support. Thank you for those scalps. Let's see, did our titles load? Not that time, did they? I have not figured out why this happens sometimes. Let's see. This track could be named. From Moonhouse AV, we got Pendulum of Kronos. From Tinkerbell 95, Clockwork Soldiers. From Wayne Areno, Casting Dark on Light. From Kevbo586, Gears the Universe. From Will Introvert, The Experimentalist, and Life Valley, Trip Across the Universe. And, oh, we had a cheer from Brother Boat, Dad Rhodes. Thank you, Brother Boat. Oh, why is that? Oh. Let's look at a few more of these titles. What do we have? Some more titles from Buddy Rusty Cogs. From Exploded Soda, Through the First Notes. From Toby Wolf, Whispering Chronomation. The Isolation of Group Therapy, Unity of Balance. Funky Clockwork, Fat Fingered Fool. Mysteries from Our Childhood, Shadowy Spear Warrior. Beneath the Facade, Diaros. Many Mode Moons, Raskar DK. The Spring, the Cog in the Hand, Super Mutant. And the Orologist Move, Lord Squeak. Oh, music to generate carbon dioxide to L. Oh, see that? Lord Servius, Void Cybermancer of the Blade Skies, now just Servo. Wait, did I see that right? Yes. Diaros is Sorry D. Let's see. Is 2B stuck? To be saying the same thing over and over again? I don't know why it's happening. Okay, let's see. Okay, I send this poll. What has chat chosen? Auto cached every so often? Weird. I'm not going to tell you why that's happening because you guys can hack Tubi. I know exactly why it's saying it. It will not say it any longer. Whoops. There are definitely some vulnerabilities of Tubi's bot talk. I don't think someone meant to do this, but it's going to stop doing it now. It's going to stop doing it. I think. Okay, it's Gears of the Universe. Kevo586 has named it. Nice. Gears of the Universe. Gears of the Universe. Hey, Katie Kuxotic. It's not so much, it's a combination of an exploit and also a user error on my part. So I'll tell you guys what happened. So Otto did a bot talk that was say my name. But the way it got approved in such a way that Tubi thought that it was supposed to do it whenever someone typed say my name. So you guys are doing say my names in chat, right? And so whenever you did say my name, some of the times it would say auto cache because it was assigned. It's a little hard. Yeah. It should have been a bot random, or I'm not sure if it was a greet me or a say my name. So it was a mistake on my part. I let it through as a say my name bot talk. It should not have been a say my name bot snippet. We got a new follow from Ace333 and Large Middle-Aged Man. Thank you for those. Let's see our requests. This next track going to feature first request ever from Ace333, a drum loop and a melody for Vela. Congrats on those first. It's also Moonhouse AV Department's first drum loop and Onzar Wadabun's first drum fill. And Fat Fingered Fool's 5th drum kit and Shadowy Spear Warrior's 10th song. Congrats on those milestones. Let's see. Just a heads up, I broke Eagle versus Shark. It's one of those you got to go backwards to go forwards. I broke it, and so no Eagle versus Shark today. Hopefully tomorrow. I cannot figure out. I wanted to move most of it to the server so that the points update more accurate, more faster, and it's a little more fun to look at. And I cannot figure out. The server does these weird things, and I can't step through the server. Anyways, I'm talking about, like, when I'm doing locally, I can do a step debugger. I can go one step at a time, and I can figure out. It's very easy to debug things that way. The server, I can't do that. What I have to do with the server is I have to create logs, and then and it takes time to add logging to a script. But it was doing double points at random times. I could not figure out. It was just pulling my hair out earlier. Let's see. Our goal today, if we hit our donation goal, we will unlock this new sound. It's never been used on the show. But if it's unlocked, anyone will be able to request it. Not only that, whoever's the top patron of the day will get to name the sound. Here it is. It's got a great sweep filter to it. Here it is. I don't have quite the keyboard skills to do what I want to do. I guess while I was playing it, we had something happen. I don't know who it was, but who was it? Who was it? The ISIS. A huge donation from the ISIS. The ISIS says, chat approves of the sound, so I will comply. Man, thank you, the ISIS. The ISIS is on track. I think you are on track to have unlocked more sounds than anybody else. Wow, thank you. Huge donation. Huge donation there from the ISIS. Thank you so much. I want to give some honor for the ISIS. Every time I try to give honor in chat, Tubi gets mad at me. Come on, Tubi. Wow, thank you so much, the ISIS. Thank you. Wow. Yeah, that's a really fun sound. I wish I were a better keyboard player to do more so I could do more with that sound. I want to go dig it. Just that's not in my skill set. Okay, man. Thank you to the ISIS. Let's do our melody. Buddy says no fun for you, kid. Man, my voice is ragged today. Here we are. Whoops. Let's generate this melody. This is for our new friend Vela. Nice, there it is. So I'll use those sequence of notes at some point during this next improv. Our kit is the R&B remix kit. No, it's not loaded yet. Let's load it. Is it gonna load? Drum roll. Not. Nope. Connection reset. No, not a connection reset. Anything but a connection reset. Actually, that's not a bad thing. This one plugin got confused. Oh, is the billboard not working? Oh man. This is one of the things I tried to fix this weekend. You tell me the billboard's not working. Oh man. Man. No. I want at least one thing I did this weekend to have worked. So I broke the billboard. Oh man. I tell you, you got to go backwards to go forwards, right? The billboard's probably totally messed up. Oh, what have I done? I'm doing this manually. I don't know if this is going to work, but I don't know. We'll find out. How did I break that? I can't believe. Man. R&B remix. There's our kit. Is that? Oh, let's make our beats. Oh, I got a long night ahead of me. Cause I got a deep. I mean, after the show, I've got so much I got to deal with. How did I break that script? I mean, I know what I did. I radically changed how the billboard operates. So it's not totally unreasonable that I would break something, but still, it's still frustrating. Okay, let's do our beats. Oh man. Here it is, Moonhouse AV Department. You know, I love it. I'm not gonna, no kick on one. We don't need a kick on one. I just want to shape these. There it is. We got our first beat. Nice. Thank you, Moonhouse AV Department. Next up, oh, and I forgot to zero out amongst all that insanity. I forgot to zero out. Has the billboard been broken this whole time? Wait, oh, you know, part of me really wants to check something because things could be far worse than I even imagined. Here we go, in my code right now. Here's Ace Ace. Oh, that is cool. No hi-hats. We're not going to have any hi-hat. We don't need any hi-hats. I'm going to add this one note though. I'm going to have to unfold this in order to do it. There it is. There's our beat. Thank you, Ace Ace 333. We got our beats. Let's check out these sounds. First up, it's Divine Bass from Sir Robin. From Unity of Balance, we have Analog Bass 1. From Reginald Delaware, we have Bebop Organ. From Duckmus Maximus, Smooth Strings. From Shadowy Spirit Warrior, Trombone Staccato. And from the Isis Marimba version 1. Nice, there we go. Okay, you guys choose which sound starts the improv. Oh, I forgot to write down. I broke the Jumbotron. I broke it. I broke the Jumbotron. What else did I break? Did I do anything right this weekend? We got a new follow from, yeah, we're gonna skip that one. Let's see. Otto says, "This is for breaking. Say my name. Hope it wasn't too bad." No, it was. You didn't break. You know, it was just. It was my. I messed up. I check every bot talk. It didn't break anything. It just took a second. We're like, why does Tubi keep saying it? And I went to the bot snippets and I searched through all of them and I found. Well, I mean that made it. I did a search. I found it and I saw that it was marked as to say my name. It should have been marked as a bot random or a greet me or something. But we figured it out. See, at least Otto. At least there's one thing I figured out tonight. So you gave me that. I at least can go home feeling like I found one bug, you know? Thank you for that cheer. You didn't need to do that, but thank you. Thank you for that cheer. What I did, Otto, is for now I changed it to a greet me. I'm not sure what you intended originally. If you wanted that as a greet me or if you wanted Tubi to do a random say my name request. But I changed it to a greet me for now. And it's Ace's drum loop. We'll start with Ace's drum loop. Let's do it. Here we go. Let's do it. Time to etcetera. Here we go. You might have noticed that our bot, To Be or Not to Bot, is one of the chattier bots on Twitch. And part of that is because you guys can help write what it says. The easiest way to get started is to create a greet me message. And a greet me message is a message that our bot will say to you specifically when you type your first message of the day each show. And you can have multiple greet me messages and our bot will use a different one or we'll pick a random one each show. So if you want to do that, type !greet me one word with your message. And that's on the beginning. We call this bot talk. It gets pretty sophisticated. There's variables and options and multi-part messages, many different categories, vote durings, randoms. But this is the best way to get started, and it's just another way you get to share your creativity with our community. Hi, if this is your first time watching and you came in during the music, welcome. I'm the Etcetera kid. What you were listening to is a live musical improvisation, meaning I was making it up as I went along from scratch. But I got a ton of help from chat. Chat shows the sounds I was using, the speed of the music, I turn people's names into drum rhythms. So everything I do grows out of and is inspired by the contributions you guys make in chat. There are many ways to participate. The easiest way to get involved right away is type !drums for a chance to be a drum rhythm on one of the upcoming songs. But you can also help name the songs we create here. You can help write the script of our channel's bot. We do fun community projects on our Discord. So we got a lot going on. It might seem a little overwhelming at first, but I hope you'll stick around, take a leap of faith, and you'll have everything figured out super fast. So welcome, and I look forward to meeting you in chat. Our channel is a fiscally sponsored project of the nonprofit art services organization Fractured Atlas. Now, unfortunately, that doesn't mean they're just giving us money. But what it does mean is that since they are a 501(c), you can actually support our channel and it be tax deductible. If you're in the United States as an individual or a business, if you know how to deduct charitable contributions off your taxes, you can do the same and support us at the same time. Just go to the link in our support panel to Fractured Atlas, make your donation there. You must make your donation through Fractured Atlas for it to be tax deductible. So let me know if you have any questions. This is a fantastic way to support what we're doing here. Thank you for those scalps. Hold on, I want to debug something. Just a second. I got to debug this. It's killing me. Just 1 sec. I'm stepping through it. I'm stepping through the debugger. Okay, let's try this again. So, find pole. Wait, where am I? If it's empty, K pulse. Is pulse empty? 39,146. Okay. Select window main, go to layout, find current. I'll wait with you just a second. I got this thing keeps breaking. I want to find out why it's not working. Go to layout polls. If it doesn't equal polls, wait, no. If get layout tame doesn't equal polls, oh, that's the issue. I think I figured it out. I think I figured it out. Although now everything's frozen, but I'm really glad I did that. Now I think I know why that's not been working. What did I do in this track? Vuvuzela and voice, right? Okay, let's do our... Okay, here's our title. Sorry, I had to... that's been bugging me for like a week. From Ace... For titles, we got from Ace333, we have Do the Voo. From Slaughterhouse, we have I Like the Way You Vuv. From Con, Vuvu Tonight. From BitsofString, Groov'n and Vuv'n. From Buddy, Can You Do the Vuvu? And Exploded Soda, Vuvu Vuvu. And let me find current poll. What a dumb mistake I made with this script. If doesn't equal, go to that layout. And if it doesn't, this needs to be right here. Right? If it doesn't equal that, that should solve the problem. Enter find mill, set. Wow, that could have caused lots of problems. Let's look at some more titles. Oh wait, we had some cheers, I think. Let's see. Yeah, from Bill, we had a Vuvuzela from Brobode. Thank you, Bill. Thanks for that cheer. Let's see some other titles. Miche says, good song featuring Vuvuzela. Didgerivuvu from Idonius. Galactic Groove, JJ. Injection Matrix Auto. Do you want to Vu? Do you want Vu, Allegra? You put your left Vuvu in, you put your left Vuvu out from Dom. Dr. Vu and the Medicine Man from Bill. Earth, Vuvu, and Fire from Super Mutant. Choose the Vuv, sorry D. Maybe the Dingo ate Tubi. Oh, did Tubi stop talking? Has Tubi stopped talking? Oh no, he's still there. I did, if you guys notice, I added 4 kick drums on the floor. Towards the end of the song. Just so that, because I knew this section would groove really hard if we had kicks on all 4s. Okay, there's a lot of Sima names. I'm going to read a few of them, not all of them. It's too many to read. Mistress of Noodles became... As a socially conscious noodle, I am non-violently protesting abuse of the Say My Name function by Dom. He. And then became Mistress of Noodles again. Dom became Will Bow to No Noodle Dude. And then became Say All My Names Dude. And then back to Dom. SuperUl became SuperUl's Red. And then Daraselvo Repus. Sir Robin became Sir Robin. Say All My Names Dude became RXC Dude. RXC Dude became Mistress of Dombro. Mistress of Dom meant I mean Mister of Nevermind. Dur Sevel Repus became Ut Repus Sevel Dur. I mean Mister of Nevermind became Dom again. Ut Repus Sevel Dur became the Illuminati. I hope you changed back, because I can't keep that one. No one will know what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm already... I mean, Mr. of Nevermind became Dom Dude. Became Dom. Oh, man, how many are there? Buddy became Duddy Bood, and then back to Buddy. Waynerino became El Waynerino. El Waynerino. The Illuminati became Wololo. Dom became Auto Cash Dude, became Cash Dude. Became I know you see these etc random. You want more etc random. Read them, I will stop, I promise etc random. Back to Dom. The Illuminati became It's Auto Cash, my dude's Kappa. And then became Will Blend, and then became Say My Name Kappa, and then became Vuvu Vuvu Vuvu. I can't remember your actual name now. So you're Super Mutant became Super Vivant, and then I don't. Yeah, I don't remember who you are anymore. I'm so lost. Okay. I don't know who is who anymore. Okay, let's see. And then a cheer from Brother Boat. I'm guessing there was a Vuvu involved in the last track. Thank you, Brother Boat. Katie Kusati says, you need to make Say My Name's a cheer unlock. We did that once before. We're going to have to do it again. I think it'll be something like you get one Say My Name, one change per, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, the way I'm doing unlocks, well, I've been doing them, is that each time something gets unlocked, it becomes more difficult to unlock it, right? It takes more each time. Otherwise, we run the risk of certain things getting unlocked over and over, and then the show only becomes about doing that one thing. Okay, let's end this poll. Oh, good night, fool. Good night, fat finger fool. Take care. Wait, what? Provided find criteria is not valid? Oh no, what have I done now? Oh no, what have I done now? I wish I could. Can I pause on air? Pause on air. Modify find. Oh. So that thing I thought I fixed, I just broke it in a different way. I just need to get that. This is a stupid script. And we had a tie break. It already happened, I guess. And it's Bits and Strings. Groov'n and Vuv'n. Congrats. Nice. Okay, let's zero out. We got a new friend from Katie Kusada, gifted a friend of Brother Boat. It's Pepper Goodman, an electric blue triceratops who looks like an angel, walks like an angel, talks like an angel, but is a spoof link to a Rick Astley video. Get wise. Oh man. Okay, we got some milestones. This track's gonna be feature the first request ever from Blindwind. It's a sound. Welcome, Blindwind. First request ever, a sound request. It's also... Oh, did I look at these? Did I review these first? I hope I did. Did I check these first? Oh yeah, it's gonna work. Okay, good. Ice Dragon's 1968's first drum, Vela's first drum movement, Ace 333's first melody. And... JJ's 5th sound, Colin's 10th request, Super Vuvant's 25th request, Fat Finger Fool's 50th request, and Daggio's 150th request. 150 requests for Daggio. And we got a new sub from BitsofString. Thank you for that new sub. Okay, let's import our tracks. Import our tracks. What am I doing here? Oh yeah, I've already done that. I've already imported them. Our first beat is for... Oh, we're doing a melody first, right? Melody. Oh, and Idonius just subbed as well. Thank you so much for that sub, Idonius. Am I saying your name right? Idonius? Oh, good night, BitsofString. Thank you so much for that. Thanks for that sub. Oh, and someone bought tonight's album. I just got a notification of a Bandcamp pre-order. I don't see who it is. But thank you, whoever you are. Thank you for that. Okay, melody time. We are in E-flat Aeolian. Okay, let's see. Let's generate our melody for Ace Ace 333. Nice. So I'm going to use those sequence of notes at some point during this next improv. Our drum kit is a hip-hop 90s kit. No, it's not. Why is it not loaded? I wish there was some way I could, why? There it goes. Why is my BPM not loading? BPM. Oh, there you go. Oh, now it's going to load all of them. Why did I do that? Okay, we'll address that in just a moment. Our first beat is for Ice Dragon. Here's Ice Dragon raw from our drum generator. Ice Dragon. Oh, is that program frozen as well? Oh, I know. I filter those. That's why I don't see it. Here's Ice Dragon. Let's ghost these kicks a bit. Let's add a snare on 4. I know. Predictable. But that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling that snare on 4. I think we can get away without a kick on 1, though. And you know what? I want that hat there to kick. I know. Here it is. Ice Dragon's beat. There it is. Nice. First beat. Thank you, Ice Dragon, 1968. Next up, we got a beat for, oh, look at that. From Vela. Here's Vela. We're gonna add 2 notes, a kick here and a snare here. That's it. And we're gonna ghost. Nice. We got our beats. Let's check out our sounds. First up, overdrive bass from Exploded Soda. From Nifty Guy 1, it is Doomsday Machine. From JJ, it's Mercury Lake. From Donjo, we got Distortion Wave. From Unity of Balance, Anthem Chord Arp. And from Blindwood, we got Blue Skies. And it's a debut. It's a debut. I need to change the BPM though, because both of those should be faster. Should be. Okay. Okay. Let's see. You guys choose which sound. You guys choose which sound starts the improv. Here it is. Here it is. There's our list. Not quite yet. Oh, we got a new fall from Chaddick. Thank you, Chaddick. End of this poll. What has chat chosen? And it's Blue Skies. We'll start with Blue Skies. Okay, here we go. It is time to etceterate. Here we go. Every live show is what we call the venue, and the venue is basically the name of the show. It's also the name of the live album we release for each show. So if you want to help us name the venue, it's really easy to do. Just type _venue with your idea. You can get pretty literal, like venue, the boatyards, or more abstract, like boatless in a world of water. Once we get a bunch of these ideas together, I pick 5 of them, and then you guys vote and pick your favorite before each show, and then that becomes the name of the show. So it's really easy, and I look forward to your creative venue ideas. Hi, if this is your first time watching and you came in during the music, welcome. I'm the Etcetera kid. What you just heard was a live musical improvisation, meaning I was making up the music from scratch as I went along, but I got a ton of help from you guys in chat. You guys chose all the sounds I was using, the speed of the music. I turned your names into drum rhythms that powered the song. So if you want to get involved, the easiest way to do that right away is type !drums in chat for a chance to be a drum rhythm on one of the upcoming songs. But that's only the beginning. There are many different ways to participate and share your creativity. You don't need any musical background. You get to help name all the songs we created in the show. You can help write the script of our channel's bot. We do fun community things on our Discord. So we got a lot going on. It might seem a little overwhelming at first, but if you stick around, you will figure it out super fast. So welcome to the Etcetera. If you've been enjoying the music today, we actually release every live show as a live album on Bandcamp. None of the talk, just the music. There's liner notes with credits for everyone who made requests on the songs or named one of the songs. You can pre-order it at any point during the show. Or if you feel like you might want a lot of the shows we're doing, you can become a Bandcamp sub. And as a Bandcamp sub, you can download every new album we release, which at this point is about this many albums a month or more. Whoops! That cut too soon. That was awkward. I was not ready. I was not ready for that. I thought I had a moment more. Whoops. That was awkward. What did I do on that? Trombone. Play trombone. Let me figure. Why did that jump early? Let me just double check why that happened. Oh, let me try this. Mistress Noodles gave us Subterranean Assault. Enigma gave us Alpha and Omega. Oh, I should fade these out, right? My Problem with Robots 13 Now, Darkened Skies, Bravely, Sir Robin, Into the Microverse, CatharticPheonix, and Dropkick Supernova from Shadowy Spear Warrior. Let's see. Got a cheer from Brucos. Awesome. Thank you, Brucos. Dat Trombone from Brother Boat. Thank you for that cheer, Brother Boat. We had two gifted friends. Brother Boat gifted a friend to Katie Quixotic. Saul Wild, a fortnightly puppy who is an incredible artist and has a collection of portraits of everybody in chat, including the ISIS. That's Saul Wild. We also have from Brother Boat, gifted to Brucos, Dr. Steed, a biannual bee that walks as if on a tightrope everywhere they go. And we just got a sub from Humboldt EF. Thank you for that sub, Humboldt EF. Thank you so much. A tier 2 sub. Thank you so much. Wow, thank you. And Brucos just gifted a friend to Brother Bo, Jimmy John Camembert, a sky blue Daegu who counts in base 12. Let's see. Let me shout out a few more titles. From Zenfire, Do Kids Dream of Electric Sheep? The Intricate Trial of Labeling Events, Kafaru. Cat Vumu from QDD. If Craigasm was a song, Camboni Machine. I'd go live on Mars, but I would miss the sunsets, Coco Ronan. Uprising, the Resistance, Kitty Exotic. Defiant Defense, Dom. Cyberpunk Justice, Wolf Tracks. Vuvu from Servo. Constructed Conscious from Bill. Neon Tattoo, Super Vivant. Phase to Mr. Robert. Blast You Know, Waynerino. And from Idonius, Galactic Anti-Hero 3/4 movie pump up montage. Did I get everybody? Okay, let's end this poll. What's chat chosen? QWE says, are you left or right-handed? I'm right-handed. That used to bum me out when I was a kid. Because I thought all the cool people are left-handed. Why do I have to be right-handed? And it's CatharticPheonix. Into the Microverse. Into the Microverse. CatharticPheonix has named it Into the Microverse. Uh-oh, is that going to quit now? Yes, it did. Ah. Okay, let's load that again. Mr. Roberts is left-handed type. Okay, what I just did is going to mess this up. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Whoops. Okay, let me see. Let me... Okay. Okay, we're going to start winding down our show, but we have something new that's going to happen at the end of the show if I don't get cold feet. I've messed up so many things in my code, apparently, but if I can do it, I'm going to do it. If I mess something up, so stick around for the chance that something new and exciting will happen on the show. Let's see. Let's look at our set first. The Dom says no new features. Our venue today was End of the Broken Pier. This was a watch venue. We did 5 tracks. Earth is My Spaceship, Green, Synthwave, Odyssey, Gears the Universe, Groov'n and Vuv'n, and we ended on into the Microverse. And okay, this is the moment of truth. This is the moment of truth. Did I mess everything up? Why did it jump right there? Okay, moment of truth. Wait. Okay, moment of truth. Okay, it looks like it's gonna work. Okay. So we won't do it yet, but okay, good. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, did I mess that up by doing that? Oh, I did. Wait, what? How do I get backwards now? I jumped the gun. Is it here? Okay, good. Okay, so we got our thank yous first. First, we're gonna thank our superstar mods. Our superstar mods. And did I break that? Oh, did I break that? Come on. How do I get this back now? Okay, let's try this again. This usually works the second time. So I did that. So we're gonna run this part again. And that jumps to 187. Okay, well that makes sense why it skipped. Okay, so that's good. That makes sense. Let's see. Let's see if we do our thank yous first. Uh, um, um, Oh, is that it? Is that the issue? I don't know. I just want to do our thank yous. This is what we always do. Why can't I get our thank yous to work? Okay, I guess I think I've broken our thank yous, so I'm just going to have to say them without you seeing them. But I have not broken, I think, the new thing. So we have at least the new thing to look forward to. I've messed up an old thing. We got our mods tonight: Allegra, Brother Bo, Bruco's Buddy, Clever Bunny, Dom, Enigma, Mistress the Noodles, and Tubi. Thank you, mods. Our subs tonight, we had a gifted sub from Bill to Ice Dragon 968, from Brother Bo to Miku, Super Ultra, from Wombat to Super Ult, BitsofString subbed, Idonia subbed, Humble DF subbed, and we had a 4-month resub from Stealth from Otto. We had a huge donation from the ISIS, big donations from Enigma, Mr. Robert, Goliath Games TV, Diaros, and Allegra. Thank you for those donations. We had cheers from Diaros and Brucos, and why other people as well. Why did we just see those? Who else cheered? I mean, there's other people. Katie, I think, cheered, and Mr. Noodles and Brother Boat. What is wrong with you, computer? Anyway, thank you to our lurkers and chatters. Now it is time for the shout out. So, just sort of offhand a while back. Oh, is this still not? Oh, I know why it's not working. I know why it didn't work. A while back, oh, something got unlocked? Did Giacomo get unlocked? Oh, yeah. Okay, okay, one of my programs crashed. Just 1 second. Okay, well, I know why that didn't work. Let me just jump through these quick. Are they going to work even? Well, I've already said the names, so I need to get through these so we can get to okay, that's where I want to be. Okay, so it looks like we unlocked Giacomo. So I will do a quick reading of Giacomo, and then we will do we're gonna do this new thing, exciting new thing that I think is gonna be a super fun part of the show going forward. We got a cheer from Brother Boat, ETC Oops, We also have a gifted friend from Otto to Enigma, Daisy Babington, a bifurcated marmot whose favorite food is cat food soaked in champagne. And from Brother Boat, gifted to Mistress of Noodles, Byron Archer, a particulate mastodon who enjoys fine wine and collecting and dancing to 1970s disco while wearing 5-inch platform shoes. Okay, I need to check something. What? I don't get what happened. I don't get what happened. Okay, let's do this. Let's do Giacomo. Where are we at? Okay, if you've never seen this before, I'm about to do a dramatic reading from the novel that our community is writing together. We're calling it an improvisational novel because we're doing one line or so at a time, back and forth. So I'm reading this for the first time. I've slowly been working my way through it. If you want to participate, you can. You don't need to have read you can jump right in. There's a channel on our Discord called Giacomo Dynamite. Go to that channel. There's a pinned message at the top. Make sure to read the pinned message before you write anything. There are a few rules. Here we go. An excerpt from our community novel, Giacomo Dynamite. Gio, wondering why Giacomo is staring at her so strangely, finally understands what she must do as the TARDIS stops the time warp and Tim Curry suddenly has a heart attack, brought on by such an intense worm performance. As Clown Curry gasps his last, the incorporeal Macaroni Lord seizes the opportunity to possess the body and use it to affect the world and help Gia for the time being. The magical cat jumps onto Giacomo's shoulder and says, "Help your sis out for once, come on." Giacomo shakes his head clear of his racing thoughts and says to Gia, "Are we getting out of this thing?" Just then the door to the TARDIS flings open and reveals a new landscape which Giacomo, Gia, the cat, and the Curry Lord have never seen before. As they walk to the doors, they realize that they have stumbled upon a forgotten world. Jurassic Park theme plays. "Welcome," a man booms over an intercom. "May Diano's world of dinosaurs meet all your entertainment needs. North is Rex, south is Bronto, west is Diplo, east is a pterodactyl colony. Take a purple safety jacket each, and if in trouble, push his X button, and a friendly Diano World staff member will be with you before you can say Triceratops. Enjoy your stay." Chapter 8. The Present Past. "Surprise!" yells the crowd of old friends and familiar faces from Giacomo's past as they jump out from the leafy foliage. "And happy birthday to you both." "So all this Diano World stuff was a cover for this?" laughs Giacomo. "Must have taken so much time, you shouldn't have." "Hey, happy birthday, you two, and hats off to the chef for this great spaghetti," says Chris Farley as he twirls his fork on his plate for a world record bite and his Karate G splattered with spaghetti sauce. "The secret ingredient is a plain bologna sandwich that is possessed to make the noodles. I'm glad you like it," exclaimed the chef. The crowd begins to sing happy birthday, but it was at that moment that Giacomo and Gia recognized just who the chef was. Who else would know their love-hate relationship with bologna other than the ringmaster? "I think it's about time we take off this mask and see who this ringmaster really is. Help me, Giacomo," yells Gia as she reaches for the ringmaster's face. As the duo approach the ringmaster with arms outstretched, he reaches beneath his chef apron and pulls out a shiny metal box. And what was a faint whirring sound suddenly began to get louder. The Jupiter piece from Giacomo's childhood mobile flies out of his pocket and circles around the box the ringmaster holds. As the piece spins round and round, a wave of energy grows and the box begins to glow and hover in its own accord. Giacomo and Gia get distracted by the box as the ringmaster jumps into the air and floats above them, out of their reach, hovering using some unknown force. "This is just like the Matrix," squealed Gia. The box suddenly reveals a red and blue pill as the ringmaster says, "Giacomo, Gia, you must now each take one of these, but choose wisely." Giacomo recalls a memory of an elderly first lady and politely just says no. The Jupiter piece of the mobile begins to grow larger and larger as Giacomo grabs Gia, throws her on his back, and jumps onto it. The ringmaster looks on speechless as he removes the blue pill from the box and loads it into a blowgun. As he prepares to spitfire, Giacomo's magical cat starts to float in the air as well, beginning to transform into a larger, more menacing creature, hoping to protect the siblings. The planet's expansion increases exponentially as Giacomo makes his way out of view of the ringmaster by ducking behind the creature which used to be his cat, Gia still clinging tightly to his back. The cat is transformed into a duplicate of the ringmaster as they both pull out rapiers and begin defense. While the dueling duo exchange blows, Giacomo and Gia use this newfound distraction to their advantage and quickly escape into a thick underbrush of the planet, which has now grown to the size of a small city. Unlike the actual Jupiter, this planet is a rainforest full of trees, bushes, and a humid climate. Giacomo and Gia venture into the vast space and feel a connection with the planet as though this is where they belong. Suddenly, the ringmaster grows into a giant and towers over the tree lines. Your final test for Giacomo and Gia awaits on my home planet. There it is. There it is. Your final test coming up. Coming up. Okay, that's Giacomo. Okay, so as I was saying, we got something new that I hope I haven't messed up in all the random things I was doing over the last day. So I was talking on stream a while back. I was talking about how, I can't remember what I said exactly, but I was talking about how, it's the shout out, especially once you get more and more names, it's going to start to get tedious, and more significantly, it's going to be harder and harder for me to break records. And I was thinking what I could do though is, in addition to the breath record, I could try to set speed records. So I have two different kinds of records I could set. Now, one of our most long-standing lurkers, who will prefers to remain unnamed, one of our lurkers reached out to me and said, is a coder, and offered to help write this program so we could turn the shout out into a race. That's right. So the shout out has now evolved into something new. Let me bring it up on screen. And if anything goes wrong, this is 100% on me. I'll have messed something up. Let's see. Let's get it on screen. Let's get it on screen. Wait, I have to go to this other screen, right? How do I get to the other screen? Oh, yes. There we go. Okay. Let me explain. I'm going to explain it. Okay, there it is. I'm going to come close so I can see it and explain what's going to happen. Oh wait, can I come close? Yeah, I actually can't come close. So let me explain. So and again, and huge thanks to this unnamed lurker who has helped us create this. This would never have happened. Never would have happened without the generosity of our unnamed friend. So here's what's going to happen is we're going to see trying to think how to explain. I think you guys will figure it out super fast. Suffice to say, my goal, as always, is to say as many names as I can in one breath. My goal is also now to say them as fast as I can. So at first, I'm going to try to say as many names. Once I've breathed, then I'm just going to go for speed. You're going to see different racing avatars, and they're going to represent my all-time fastest speed ever. The fastest speed for the last 30 days, the fastest speed for the last 7 days, as well as a prediction that will come from chat in some capacity. There's someone specific in chat or chat will vote. I haven't figured out exactly how I'm going to do that. So I just put in some arbitrary values for this time. And, oh yeah, let's see. So we have... Wait, we should have... Did I not export it correctly? Hold on. Let me make sure I exported it correctly. There should be... Oh, did I not? Okay, well, normally it's going to say... Oh man, how am I going to deal with this? As always, I didn't think of certain eventualities, and let me make one little change. Hold on, I'm going to come over here. It's supposed my program. So basically, my program talks to this other program, and I realized I screwed up something about counting new names. I didn't give it a value because I forgot to. So this is not going to be accurate because we know we have some new names on here. Well, let's assume we have 5. We'll assume we have about 5 names. That's probably not accurate, but we'll assume we have 5. You guys will figure it out pretty fast. And again, if anything goes wrong, it's that I screwed up some way in how I was exporting this data. I will only get smoother this process. Like all things on this channel, I start out a little rocky, then I figure things out. Okay, I got to use the right keyboard. Whoops. Okay, so Etcetera is going to enjoy this. My avatar is the face on the bottom. So the light bulb represents the all-time record, which in this case I just went with the record from last show. I don't know what the actual. I didn't go back and measure the speed, so I just did the speed from the last show. So that's what I'm trying to beat. I'm sort of nervous because I don't want to mess up. I don't want to mess this up. Okay. But what's really awesome is that the way this was designed is that everything you see on screen pretty much can be changed, so that like we can have, so there's a lot of collaboration and ways that chat can get involved. Like we can change the avatars, we can change, so we have different avatars each time, we could have different backgrounds. So I'm really psyched about getting people involved in changing this up. Okay, here we go. First time, wish me luck. I am seriously nervous because I have to do some things on the keyboard while I'm going, and I'm nervous I'm going to mess it up. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, I should say, what is this shout out? Why are we doing this shout out? We're doing this shout out, these 62 names, because they either named the current tour, named our venue tonight, named one of our 5 songs, made a request they made on one of these songs, and or yeah, I think I said them all. And my goal is to say all their names in one breath. My record is 60. I think the record's 60. Yeah, I have the record 60. So I could potentially set the record today if you hear me get the wolf tracks. But I'm now also going for speed as well. Here we go. Okay, settle the nerves down. It's fine. I never get nervous for music stuff, but I'm nervous I'm going to mess up the keyboard. Okay. Breathe. You got to breathe first. Maybe I might not even go for breath. I might just go for speed. Taking off the belt. Ace 33, Awaker, Auto, Bill, Bird 5, BitsofString, Blind, One Brother, Roper, Ghost, Buddy, Bud, Casino 7, Back when No One, Colin, CatharticPheonix, Clarity, Crazy KCC, Cruise Raw, Donjo, Divine Visitor, Dom, Douglas, Magwis, Doug, DX, Dell, Enigma, Exodo, Soda, Fat Finger Fool, Goji Rise, Irish Dragon, 96A, JJ, Katie Cusada, Kevo 586, Craft Deck, Lady Bold, Lively, Mr. Cinder's Mood, House at Mr. Robin, if you got one, Ozer, Burn, Rasker, DK, Reginald Ever, Servo, Shadow Spirit Warrior, Sir Robin, Smokey Juice, Solo, Tori D, Suvan, Billy 14, The Isis 13 now, Tinkerbell 95, Unibalance, Avila, Vuvu, Watch, Wombat, Wolf Try, Swim, Drake. How'd I do? Did I set a record? I didn't. Oh, I didn't set a record. Oh, man, I was so nervous. Did I do set a record for speed? Oh, good. I set a record. Nice. Awesome. Oh, man. Whew. New record. 1.69 names per second. Yeah, that was not very fast. When I did some practice, I did some trial runs. I should be able to get around two names per second. So thank you to our unnamed lurker for designing this. They did a fabulous job, and I will, like all things, get better and better about my side of the presentation and make it a smoother process. There it is. That's the new shout out. Okay, let's see. Okay, what are we doing? We're supposed to roll our oh, can we roll our subcredits? I can't remember if we can. But I'm gonna add sound and stuff. You know, crowd noise. It'll get and I'll get a lot better at my side of it. There's our subcredits. If you're a new sub, you can get a custom credit. You get a custom credit at the end of the show. Let's see. While that happens, let me find someone to raid. Oh, let's raid them. Okay, so I wonder if that'll work. Let me see. Thank you guys for hanging with me. I definitely started the show pretty shaky, but we figured it out. Yeah, there's some fun tracks in there. Lots of good requests, good titles. Hopefully by tomorrow's show I'll have at least some of the issues figured out. And hope you guys have a great evening, if it's evening or afternoon or morning, whatever time it is. I hope to see you guys very soon. My schedule this week, Monday is weekdays. What is it? 6 to 11 p.m. Eastern Time. 6 to 11 p.m. Eastern Time. Okay, yes, we have that. Oh, boy. Oh, we get a message. See, I'm catching up. Let me see what I missed. What did I miss? Nice message from Fox617. Oh, where is that? I didn't see it. Oh, let's see. Hey, Etcetera, you've been a huge inspiration in my life. I started playing guitar and you helped me gain confidence. I recently came out to my parents and couldn't have done it without you. Please, everyone, let him see this message. Oh, wow. Oh, that is nice to hear. Thank you, Fox617. Thank you for sharing that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Wow, thank you for sharing that. See a few other things that happened as well. It's hard to top that, but we got a cheer from Brother Vote. That new shout out. Thank you, Brother Vote. Brother Bo gifted a friend to Allegra, Emintrude Grumpy, a dashing, talking skyscraper in Manhattan, who just can't get enough. They just can't get enough. A talking skyscraper. Ozchunk with a 3-month sub. Sean with a 3-month sub. Thank you, Sean. And Bill just gifted a sub to Fox617. Thank you, Bill. 6th gifted sub. 6th gifted sub. Okay, let's do this raid. Let's get this raid started. If you've never done a raid before, it's really straightforward. Once I say goodbye to you guys, you'll be automatically shuffled over to this other streamer's channel. Paste in our raid call, make their night. Okay, let's do this. Thank you guys. I hope to see you very soon, if not tomorrow or Wednesday or Thursday or Friday or next week or the following week or the following month, year, decade, century, millennium, eon. I started that awkwardly, didn't I? If I do not see you tomorrow, then maybe I will see you. That's what I should say. All right, hopefully I will see you, or when I will see you. That's what I meant to say. When I will see you. It will be groovy as always. Thanks for hanging. Wish me luck trying to figure out all these things I broke. And the things I didn't finish. Oh. It's days like this when I wish I didn't have such a complicated show. When I was just me and a guitar. You know? There are days like this. I just wish it's just me and a guitar. An acoustic guitar, not even electric. You know, just an acoustic guitar. A webcam with a laptop. Just one computer, a webcam. Anyway, thank you guys, and thanks again to our anonymous lurker for helping create our new shout out. Is awesome. Thank you for that. Okay, let's do it. Here we go. Time to raid. I'm gonna start the countdown. I'm gonna wave goodbye. I'll see you guys soon.